Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mention. Welcome to my channel. I thought I'd come and say hello. I'm the south of France with some friends for a few days, and it's been really hot all over Europe. So the common sense: stay cool and close your windows. Do not let the heat come in the morning. Find water, drink a lot of water. No alcohol if possible. Eat little. Find rivers, lake, showers, swimming pool, oceans and for it's like because there's been a massive even involvement in massive publicity campaign around the egregore of global warming. So many millions, billions have been invested in communicating that. So since there is only the quantum field is what happens. What people believe is what will happen. The more and the faster and the faster and the faster. So focus on those things you want. Do not nourish, cultivate all of the problems they're pushing forwards, like inflation and so on. There's like the price of food is going crazy here. So we're just doing outside of that. We eat less. We're doing. It's not going to last very long, but. So I just hope you're able to stay fresh in those days. So I'm going to pull a few cards from just to have an oracle. The situation is solid foundation. Continue to cultivate your solid foundation, which is love, which is wisdom, which is compassion, which is lucidity, which is flexibility, which is receptivity. What goes around the situation is the regeneration. There is a cellular regeneration. Everything is being regenerated. But we don't really know consciously what is going on. But we need to prepare a physical vessel for this acceleration and frequency. What we see before us that will unfold in the future, which is quite wonderful, is the higher power, the ability to work with spirit in a more harmonious and connected way, which is quite wonderful. When we're connected to the world of spirit, everything flows. What we have. But we do have to deal with the critical mind, however, down here. And so the inner subconscious, the distant past, is the imagination. Everything comes from imagination. So continue to be creative, imagine, dream on. Dream on. What we are now is the co-creation. We're here to co-create a world together. So everything that is on the planet is the co-creation of human beings. It is really this planet of free will. It was a planet that was here for that kind of experience, to discover the power of the gods. So we can have the discernment in what is good or bad. Because before we lived in the sphere of all love, all light, we had no concept of any sort that could be outside of that, which never could be. But those planes are really created so that there is an experience of something that is we call illusion, because it is not the love of God that can be experienced as something, a sideline, but it's all a grand experiment. And so that's where we are now. What's coming up in the near future is the treasure island. The treasure is coming. I sense this great, wonderful gift from the universe, from God. Where there are strengths within the situation, our power is into the sea. It's the power to leap into the sea, to go into to leap into faith, to make leaps of faith, and what goes around in the situation around us is the chaos and conflict. It means we have to stay in the eye of the hurricane, because the people are going to keep blowing fuse, because it's like everything, all the shadows are being exposed to the light, and it's not easy. So just remain as peaceful and as calm as possible, and do not take anything personally. Where we have, and that's what comes in terms of our emotion, our hopes and fear, and here is the never-ending story. It means not to take any drama personally, not to take any drama as something serious, just to fly over it. And the outcome will be the time of the nap. It's going to be rest, vacation, relaxation, preparation, all kinds of things that will be coming into focus in the next few days. I do sense that. So I just wanted to come and say hello during because I couldn't make a video in a few days, a couple of days. And so I thank you very much for your donations. I thank you very much for your likes, your sharing, for your support over the years, to listen to those messages, to continue to cultivate your inner connection, to continue to. For faith is like not something you can teach. Faith is something you can teach, spiritual practices, but you cannot teach, you cannot sell, you cannot buy, you cannot learn faith. It just happens. So in some sense, when you have faith, you should be glad that you know that there is this reality that is always with us. And so I thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And I finish with a song. It's a song about discrimination. It goes like this. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue sky from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rain? Smile from a veil, do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot hair for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange walk on part in a war for a leading role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found same old fears? Wish you were here. Wish you were here. For all is coming together, and the plan is coming together. We're on the last mile, so just keep on keeping on. Just stay connected, stay optimistic, stay positive. Do not and continue to bring that peace everywhere for people. There's all kinds of things that are going to be coming up. They're going to need some neutrality in the process. So I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much, Adonai.